Planet One Up.
Hey everyone, I am Nate and welcome back to Planet One Up. In today's video, we are going to be having a look at the top 10 most insane roller coasters of all time. And by all time, I mean the ones that are now and you can legally ride on, and not the ones that are currently being built. Because there was one that you could really hurt. Let's not worry about it. Onto the list. In at number 10 is Fahrenheit. It's a play on temperature, but also it's high. And it was made by someone called Farron. I don't know if that last thing is real, but it could be. Located in the Pioneer Frontier section of Hershey Park, this steel roller coaster set the record for the steepest roller coaster in the world when it opened in 2008. The ride starts off calmly with a 37-meter climb straight up to the top and then a horrifying 97-degree drop face down. After this insane drop, the roller coaster also features 6 inversions, airtime hills, and high-speed banked curves, and a cobra roll lasting for a total time of 85 seconds. In at number 9 is Banshee. The Banshee roller coaster features 1,257 meters of track, making it the longest inverted roller coaster in the world. It stands at 51 meters tall and features a first drop of 46 meters. Following the first drop, guests will experience 7 inversions, including twists, rolls, and loops, with the roller coaster reaching speeds of up to 109 kilometers per hour. Lasting for a total time of 2 minutes and 40 seconds, this insane roller coaster gives riders a zero gravity experience. In at number 8 is Sky Scream. What a name. At first glance, you might think, oh, this roller coaster doesn't look that bad. And you were wrong. You were so wrong. The ride features 263 meters of track and has a height of 46 meters. Not that bad, right? Ha! Don't let the size fool you. What makes this roller coaster horrifying is its strange launch, as riders are sent straight out from the loading bay into a vertical track. Before reaching the top, however, they are thrust backwards, accelerating rapidly, almost reaching the top of the non-inverted loop before accelerating forward again at a speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Yikes. In at number 7 is Valravn. When the Valravn opened in May 2016, it set the world record for the tallest, fastest, and longest dive roller coaster. The ride is based on the Danish bird from folklore, the Valravn, which means Raven of the Slain. The train starts by reaching the top of its 68-meter climb hill, pauses for 4 seconds, and then drops 65 meters at a 95-degree angle at 121 kilometers per hour. It then enters loops before rising again for a second drop at 40 meters before its third and final inversion, a 270-degree zero-gravity roll. I can feel my stomach rising just thinking about it. I can't do roller coasters. They're not for me. I don't like them, and I'm never going to get on one again. I've had bad experiences. In at 6th place is the X2. Oh, my X was scary too. If you're wanting to ignite the fire inside you with adrenaline pumping experience, this is the roller coaster for you. It actually has flamethrowers. It's the world's first 4th dimension roller coaster, with each car on the train spinning on its own independent axis 360 degrees forwards or backwards, which is being controlled by the outer rails of the track. Once you go down the first drop, it's hard to tell which way you are going to be facing for the rest of the trip. In at number 5 is the Smiler. With a name that sounds like something straight out of a horror movie, the Smiler features 14 inversions and holds the world record for most inversions on a roller coaster in the world. Once you go over the hill, the cart goes into 6 inversions with upside down loops, then climbs up again, goes for another drop, and then 7 more inversions. If the name alone wasn't enough to make you feel uneasy, I'm sure the ride will be more than enough. In at number 4 is the Joker. Just a great name. Love clowns. They're the best. It's no joke that this roller coaster qualifies as insane. I'm crying but happy. Themed around the DC Comics supervillain of the same name, the roller coaster opened on May 29, 2016. The ride includes several bunny hills and turns, curved drops, insane accelerations, barrel rolls, and an underflip inverted roll. And if that wasn't enough to get your veins pumping, the roller coaster's cars also spin freely based on factors such as gravity and rider weight. In at number 3 is Kingda Ka. I hate this line already. If you Kingda Ka get enough of insane roller coasters on this list so far, then you're going to love this addition. The Kingda Ka is the world's tallest roller coaster at 139 meters. As soon as it starts, the cart gets rocketed forward at 206 kilometers per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Imagine the whiplash. This is only the second fastest roller coaster in the world. In at number 2 is Formula Rosa. If you're chasing speed in a roller coaster, then this ride is for you. Formula Rosa is the fastest roller coaster in the world with a top speed of 240 kilometers per hour. The roller coaster train accelerates to its top speed in only 5 seconds. The release velocity is said to be similar to that of steam catapults on aircraft carriers. Due to the high air speeds and thus risk of an impact with airborne particles or insects, all riders are required to wear protective glasses similar to those used during skydiving. Before we reveal what number 1 is, what have you thought of the list so far? Do you think you would go on any of these roller coasters? Are you adrenaline junkies? What other things should we be doing lists on? Let us know in the comment section down below, but it is now time for number 1. In at first place for the world's most insane roller coaster is Takabisha. You know those nightmares where you're falling into pitch darkness and before you hit the ground you jolt yourself awake? That's what the Takabisha is like. The 1 kilometer ride begins with a sudden drop into pitch black darkness. Then riders are propelled upwards through a tunnel at 100 kilometers per hour outside on a huge loop. After a few loops and corkscrews, the cart slowly climbs at a 90-degree angle 43 meters straight up into the sky. Once at the top, the car slowly inches forwards to the world record-breaking 121-degree beyond vertical drop. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like as well as subscribe and hit that bell icon just down here so you're notified when we upload more videos just like this one. I am Nate, this is Planet 1UP, and we'll see you all next time. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, maybe you'll enjoy this one. And if you do, make sure you subscribe.